So Marcelo, what idiom would you use if you just forgot her name? You would say, I don't remember. I don't remember her name. What's her name
Uh,
again? It's
uh,
it's
it's a point of my tongue is almost something like that, right? It's
it's
I
on
okay, I
the
remember. It's on, yes, because it's on. It's on of the point of my tongue.
on the tip.
Tip,
Yes,
tip.
on the tip. Tip on the tip.
All right. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, here you
Yes,
go.
it's the tip. All right, it's on the tip. On the tip, right?
Right.
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Wow, I really like this expression. I will write the expression on my YouTube channel. It's the tip. It's on the tip. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Brilliant. Hi, Marcelo.
Hello, Sasha.
Today we are going to read an interesting dialogue that is called College Students. All right. So first of all, we'll listen to it and then we'll read it in pairs. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready. Wow.
And the reason I chose this topic because there are a lot of students right now who are trying to study online or offline. It doesn't really matter, but I think that they might be interested in this topic of college and education and tuition, universities, and vocabulary. Okay, let's start.
Hi. Haven't we met before? You look so familiar.
Mhm. Familiar.
Familiar. All right.
Let's practice. Familiar.
Familiar.
Huh?
Familiar.
Familiar. Familiar. A
Familiar.
little bit softer. Familiar.
Software. Okay. All right. Familiar.
Okay.
Software. So good. So good. Software. I like
Okay.
software. And software, I said software 1 million times in my life. Software. Software. All right. Okay. All right. Hi. Haven't we met before? You look so familiar.
Yeah, we met on campus last week.
Yeah.
And you asked me the same question.
Oh, really? I'm really sorry, but I'm terrible with names. But but let me guess. Let me guess. It's Sherry, right?
No, but you got the first letter right.
I know. I know. It's on the tip of my tongue. Wait. Sandy? Susan?
Nope. Was I that memorable?
Wait. Wait. It's Sharon.
You got it. And only on the fourth try.
So, well, I mean, Sharon, how are you?
Not bad. What was your name? No. And what was your name? Yeah, not bad. And what was your name?
It's Bean. It's Bean or Ben?
No,
Sorry, I forgot.
it's Ben. It's
It's
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Ben. It's Ben. But everyone calls me BJ. And what do you do? I forgot the sound. Sharon?
Yes, it's Sharon. I'm a graduate student majoring at TESL.
TESL. What is that?
It stands for Teaching English as a Second Language. I want to teach English to non-native speakers overseas. By the way, that's what I'm doing.
All right. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty good at that English grammar. You know, verbs and the adjectives. And hey, that sounds really exciting. And do you need some type of specific degree or experience to do that? I mean, could I do something like that?
Well, most employers overseas are looking for someone who has at least a bachelor's degree and 1 or 2 years of experience.
Oh,
And what do you do? Are you a student on campus?
yeah. But I guess I'm mulling over the idea of going into accounting or international business. But I guess I'm learning now towards a degree in marketing.
Mm-hmm. Towards a degree, towards a degree in marketing.
Towards.
Towards. By the way, you can say
Towards.
both. You can say towards or towards.
All right, okay. Towards.
Towards. Yep.
Towards.
Oh, well, I have to run. I have a class in 10 minutes.
Okay, and by the way, there's this dance on campus at the student center tonight, and I was wondering if you did
If
right that.
you'd, it means that's a contraction of you would. If you would, meaning if you would, if you'd.
If you'd. All right, okay, okay, again. Oh, okay. And by the way, there's this dance on campus at the student center tonight, and I was wondering if you'd, if you'd, like to come along.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye.
What is perhaps? I forgot.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. It's like
Perhaps means
bye or take
no.
care.
No, perhaps means maybe.
Maybe. All
Yeah,
right.
perhaps
Okay.
maybe.
I will
It means
be.
maybe yes, maybe no.
I will be good. Okay, I will be a good. I will have a good English, or I will speak English very well. Perhaps I study a lot.
No.
No, perhaps.
Perhaps means maybe. For example, perhaps I'll see a friend tonight if I go out. If I go outside, perhaps I'll meet a friend of mine. Meaning, if I go outside, maybe I will meet a friend of mine. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know.
Yes, it's like something like maybe it will be possible.
That's right. So that's a possibility. Perhaps.
Possible. Yes, perhaps. All right.
Okay, let's read vocabulary and sample sentences. The first one, on the tip of one's tongue.
On the tip of one's tongue.
Not ons, once. On the tip of one's tongue. One more time.
On the tip of one's tongue.
And by the way, in this phrase, that's an idiom. In this idiom, once meaning someone's. You can say someone or you can say one. For example, on the tip of one's tongue. Whoops. You disappeared.
Sorry. I would like to have an option on my cell phone to say, don't call me, please, in this moment. It's my turn? It's my turn, right? Okay, all right.
Repeat that. All right, let's start over. On the tip of one's tongue. That's an idiom. Let's repeat.
Okay, on the tip of one's tongue.
Thank you. What does it mean?
To be at the point of remembering something.
Let's read the example.
Oh, what is her name again? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember it.
Okay. Have you ever heard this idiom before? No?
No, it's my first time.
Oh, that's a very useful idiom. So let's say you forgot her name and you're like, oh, I can't remember her name. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's
Oh, yes, I have this expression in my language, in my mother tongue. Yes.
Me too.
Really? That's good. Wow, that's very important to have in my vocabulary, because in always, can I say right? In always, right? It's not always time. Always, right?
Always.
Always. Yes, always I am saying about this expression. Está na ponta da minha língua. Sorry, it's Portuguese.
Okay.
Yes, that's good. It's right. I need to use it. It's on the tip. Okay, I'm trying to remember her name. I'm trying to remember. It's on the tip of my tongue, right?
That's right.
Wow.
Right.
I like this. I like this expression.
Memorable.
Memorable.
Okay, that's an adjective. What does it mean?
Worth remembering.
Yeah, here you go. Let's read the example.
College graduation was a real memorable. Oh, sorry, I forgot the words. Memorable. Sorry, again.
Memorable.
Memorable. Okay. College graduation was a real memorable experience for me.
All right, memorable. That easy for you to remember. This occasion or this event was so memorable that I will remember it forever. I will remember it for my whole life. It's a very memorable event. Okay.
Another phrase. My graduation was very memorable. Memorable. Yes, it's correct to say
It's
that.
correct. It's correct. Yes, that's right. That's right. So
Okay.
the next one. Okay. Major. Major. That's a verb and also that's a verb and also a noun.
Major.
Let's read. What does it mean?
Have as your main field of study. And let me tell you something before I forget. Main, I have problems with main and main, right? Main.
Oh,
I have
man,
problems
with the word man, man,
yes, man,
and
but
main.
that's main, right?
And main, main.
Main. All right, I need you to pronounce the sound N, N's letter, the letter N, right? The last letter N.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Major. Have as your main field of study?
Yeah, that's right. And let's read the example.
My brother wants to major in education.
Okay. What was your major, Marcelo? What was your major? Do you remember? My major was translation and interpretation when I studied here in Ukraine in Kyiv National Linguistic University.
Yes. All right. I need to say my major.
Yeah, what was your major?
Yes, I had problems with major and graduation, but now I know graduation is that day I had one day, right, when I received my diploma. Diploma? Wow, in Portuguese is diploma. And I am thinking, what is the word? Is diploma. In Portuguese word, okay. My major is management technology. But I am doing another major, master business administration.
Okay.
And that are my majors, right?
Those
And
are
the
my
last
majors.
there
Those are my majors.
those. Oh yes, those, because those is plural to there. Those.
Those is a plural for these, but you have to say those. Those two are my
Oh
majors.
yes, those this. And the plural for there.
There, not really. Like there is the opposite of here, like here and there. You know?
Yes, exactly. Yes. All right.
Okay,
This,
okay.
those, this one, those, more, two or
Uh,
three, or.
no, these can be two as well, but they are very close to you. Like, oh, these are my
All
books.
right. Okay. Yes, but I had problem. Okay. This,
Yeah.
This, and this.
Oh, no. That is this. THIS. It's this. And that's singular, right? Like this. This is my phone. And that is my chair. But these, THESE, these are my hands and two hands. And those in the plural, but very far, you say those.
Is not
Those are,
place.
yeah.
All right. Okay. That's good. Thank you very much.
Overseas.
Overseas.
Yeah, Marcelo, you live overseas. And you can say the same for me. Sasha, you live overseas.
All right. But what is overseas?
Let's read. What is overseas? Let's read.
Oh. Yes, but it's very hard, right? It's like, okay, I don't have a couple here to say. I have.
Marcelo,
Yes.
look,
Sorry.
I have a map over there. So you are there in Brazil, and I'm here in Ukraine. So we can say, I can tell you, like, oh, you know that you live overseas, even though that's the ocean, that's the Atlantic Ocean. But we say, I live overseas if the person lives somewhere where you are, for example, on a different continent.
And overseas is almost is like, for example, when we say over there.
Mm,
No.
well, if you say you live over there, it means like I live here and you live over there, and it's kind of close. But when you say you live overseas, it means that the person lives somewhere over the ocean, over the sea or over the
All right.
ocean.
Okay. All right. Because the word seas is like seal. Sea is the animal, right? Sea. No.
Sea, sea
Sea.
is like there are, the Red Sea, the Black Sea, the Mediterranean Sea.
Overseas. All right. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. I mean, seas is like words about ocean, right? About
Mm-hmm.
ocean.
Yeah.
It's
So,
a
for
new word in
example,
vocabulary.
yeah, so overseas, in other words, is that in, from, or to other countries. So when we say that the person lives overseas, we mean that the person lives in other countries, maybe somewhere across the ocean, somewhere over the ocean, somewhere over the sea, just in a different country.
Wow, very interesting. This word in my
Yeah.
vocabulary. Okay.
So
All right. Here I can see, right?
the
Uh,
explanation.
explanation. Yes.
Okay.
In a foreign, this word is hard. In a
Yeah.
foreign country.
Yeah. In a foreign country. In a foreign country. Meaning not in your own
Brazil,
country.
Brazil is a foreign country for you. All
Yeah, and
right,
even
is Brazil right? Because that's a question. Is Brazil a foreign country for you? It's
yes.
correct.
Yes, it's
Yes.
correct. Yes. Yes, Brazil is a foreign country for me.
And the Ukraine, it's a is right. It's not it's right because I am seeing Ukrainian, right? It's correct.
Ukraine, Ukraine,
Ukraine is a
Ukraine, Ukraine.
Ukraine is a foreign country for me.
That's right.
All right. That's good. My family lived overseas for several years.
Okay.
It's correct. My several.
Yeah, for several years. That everything is correct. That's right. Everything is correct. My family lived overseas for several years.
Yes, I need to practice the lived right. My family lived overseas for several years because the letter D right lived.
Lived.
So
Mhm. And then the next one, mull over.
Mull over.
Mull over. That's a phrasal verb, basically. Mull over. What does it mean? Let's read.
Think over.
Okay, think over. So that means to think very carefully about something for a long time, to consider your options, to consider your choices, just to think a little bit about something, to mull over. Let's read the example.
All right, my brother wants to move over different job. Oh my God, again.
Different job offers.
Different job offers. Okay, my brother wants to move over different jobs offers before he makes a decision.
Okay, so he wants to consider different options before he makes an important decision in his life, right? He has to consider his options. Okay, thank
All
you
right.
very much.
Thank you,
All
Sasha,
right.
for this interesting topic. And I can practice different phrases and I improved my vocabulary with the interesting word.
And expressions. So
make different
Marcelo,
expressions.
this was an amazing class.
Yes, it is, right? It
It
was.
is.
It is.
And it
All right.
was. Yes, yes.
Yes, Sasha, thank you very
Wow.
much.
Thank you too. Thank you. Okay, let me stop.